Hello everybody, it's Tyrolan, and it's episode 16 of Neverwinter Nights 2, The Mask of the Betrayer. Wow, my brain doesn't want to work. I'm giving all these things to you. And it's inventory time. Ooh, it's a very dark key. That's kind of cool. You can get tunics and stuff that really don't do anything. They're just clothes. Boots of reflexes. Finch's finest hat. +2 charisma, dexterity, bluff, diplomat, good rogue hat. Horsehair helm. Oh, +1 to concentration, not bad. Nymph's cloak, +6. Geez, 6 charisma. If you're playing a Sork or something, that's something you want. The Tragedian. +8 diplomacy, 10 taunt, and despair a few times a day. Do you have anything else? You have a ring of wizardry. Chime of opening. Yeah, we'll go ahead and buy that. Let's see if that'll work on those doors in the Shadow Realm. And lesser magic bag. Yeah, we'll go ahead and buy that too. We have tons of money. Could I not buy it? There it is. There goes my weight even further down, so I can carry things till the end of days. Alright, well, we're gonna go past all you suckers, because we don't care what you have to say. I wonder if I have enough constitution for this one now. Probably not, but we'll see. We'll have to go back into the shadow door. Yes please, let's go. Into the Shadow Realm again. So, again, I don't know what to do at this point. I don't know what's going to progress the storyline or anything. I know this door, but I want to see. Before I couldn't do this, let's see if we can do it this time. Continue. Touching, examine, continue. Doesn't do anything. Okay.
Gather behind me.
Step with me. Come on.
No.
Follow along.
Let's go into this room. Well, it's definitely, some kind of magic. Whoa. Keeper of the doors. This room is a nexus of portals, although their energy seems to flow through the golem there. Interesting. I was not aware of this place, but someone has taken great pains to build the secret passages among the planes. Be careful. At times, portals can be used for disposing of unwanted visitors, and I sense some of these portals have been purposely sealed. Smell that? There is blood on the floor. The trail leads to one of the portals. Okay. So, can't get into those. Let's talk to you. This golem has broad, distorted features, sculpted from clay. It stands silent, making neither sound nor movement. Sophia, do you have any insight on this creature? Hey, influence. The animated spirit in this creature is all but depleted. You could probably use your unique ability to breathe life into it. Can you speak? Otherwise, you can reach in and extract the golem's spirit core. If you replenish the core and replace it, the golem should operate like new. Can you speak? Been touching. As your fingers brush the clay, you find it to be dry, crumbling and touches. The creature is very, very old. The presence inside you shifts faintly, and you sense that a spirit still resides within the golem, but the spirit is feeble, depleted. You feel that you may be able to channel some of your spirit into the golem, enough to bring it back to life for a short time, but such an effort would leave you somewhat weaker and more vulnerable to the hunger inside you. Okay. Attempt to channel your spirit into the golem. Concentrate on the presence within you, nudging it ever so slightly, willing connection between yourself and the golem. The creature's life force is so weak that it arouses none of your hunger, and you are able to subtly reverse the flow of the spirit, channeling a small portion of your own spirit into the golem. And the creature stirs. Oh no, and the creature stirs. Little avalanches of dry clay crumble from its ancient body, falling into piles at its feet. The golem's voice rumbles from somewhere deep within its chest, but its mouth does not move. Visitors are waiting at the first door. Visitors? Who are they? They are the couriers. They have been waiting for some time. Couriers? What couriers? The couriers who brought you here from across the world. They brought me to this place? Was I conscious? No, your voice made no words. Only mutterings and moans. What kind of creatures are they? Unknown. They are voices hissing, whining, flattering. The golem can only see the portal that it's assigned to maintain. It was made to be blind to all the other distractions. Its hearing, however, was left intact so it can receive spoken orders. All creatures are voices, commands to be obeyed or ignored, nothing more. Open the first door. I'd like to meet these couriers. The seals are withdrawn. The way is open. Just the first door. That's the fourth. Disposal. Outgoing. I want to see what happens if I break these
Let's
things.
have at it.
Gimme! I don't care about chests. Traps. Bash this one too. Ow. The quarterstaff of remembrance. And gray robe of the Archmagi. +5. What am I wearing right now? Skin the Shadow. Chaotic neutral, lawful neutral. This would basically be hers. And this one. +2 deflection. Spell resistance, not the best.
Come this way.
Let's see. +3, +3 concentration. +5. Spell penetration. You know, these look better for you.
I believe so.
Okay, so this is the fourth door, outgoing. This is disposal, the third door. Second door, containment. Oh! Yes, you, Sinheb. We're trapped, my brother, snared. Please, we did as we were told. We thought you were dead. You were the creatures that carried me here from the Vale of Merdelaine? Oh, truth, calm down. I have no reason to hurt you. I just want to talk. He doesn't know us, brothers. He doesn't remember. Or perhaps he never fully woke during the journey. Yeah, very well. Forgive us, good master. We were poor slaves, shackled and bound to her white lady's will. We crept across the world, tracked the scent of your blade, watched you from the shadows, in your keep through your war, and in the umbral dark of Merdelaine, our eyes were never far. You should have come to me in peace. I might have helped you, freed you from your slavery. We are sorry, good master. Surely you must see us for the poor, stupid creatures that we are, full of fear and full of secrets that must not come to light. When the rocks smashed your bones, we saved you from death. Had we not borne you away to Lyanna and her red twin, you would have ended like your comrades. Oh, our guys died. His minions, more like. They followed him blindly to their deaths, like chatteled, like willing slaves. I do not pity them. Then my companions are dead. Yes, dead. By now they must be. No, only 2 were dead, perhaps 3. The dwarf was alive. Don't you remember, my brothers? He chased us and cursed us, but we were 3 and he was 1. Yes, I distracted the dwarf and gave chase. While your body was unguarded, my brother swooped down and bore you away. So Kelgar lives. Hissed. When we last saw him, yes. Did you see any of my other companions? Yes, the fearsome one. He followed us into the Shadow Realm and tried to pursue, and was caught by the Red Lady. Don't forget her strength, my brothers. If our pursuer is not dead, then his face has surely changed. The dead? Who are they? One in the robes, a shaper of arcane magic, with echoes of power draining from the corpse, but smashed beyond recognition, a smear of blood and bone and tattered rags. Aww. And 2 others, good master, but we could not see if they were slain by the falling rock, or by your hand in the sanctum of shadow. Those are only the corpses we saw. Perhaps there were others alive or dead, hidden beneath those piled stones. Our eyes sought only you. And what happened? And when you brought me here, what happened then? Lyanna took the silver blade from your hand, and the silver shard from your chest, and she told us to bring you to the barrow to lay you in that chamber. We dare not tarry in the cavern of runes, good master. We feared what lay within, feared it even more than our white lady and her twin together. The cavern of runes, the place where I woke. What was inside? Ancient, empty, hungering. We know not what it was. It reached out for us, but it did not want us. It wanted you. The 2 ladies must have known that we would be untouched. They chose their couriers well. Our nature was well known to them, wasn't it, brothers? Your nature? You look like gargoyles to me. We were not always such, good masters. We went to the Red Lady in good faith long ago. In those days, we wore red robes too. Oh, they were humans at one point. Faces we had, and freedom too. Those she took to save our lives, to keep us from the horrors sent to hunt us down. A bargain struck, life and new faces for servitude. An unforgotten bargain. Why were you being hunted? For the crime of choosing the wrong teacher, for the choosing the wrong side in a war we never realized we fought. They were Thans at one point. Never realized, good master, not until the war was already lost. Silence, brother, our tale is not for trade. Besides, this one wants to know our mistress's plans for him, but we were never privy to their schemes. But we know when those schemes took root, don't we, brothers? We know who planted the seeds in their minds, and we will tell you if you leave us in peace. True, done. I promise I won't harm you. It was the 9 Hags, the slumbering coven. Lyanna visited them, together with her red twin. They heard the Hags' council, and they returned with plans. Yes, the coven. They lair to the east, along the shores of Lake Mulsantir, in the depths of a city half submerged beneath the waters. What exactly did the coven tell your mistresses? We do not know, good master. Now let us go like you swore. No, after a century as our slaves, Lyanna owes us. We want to tear her things and break her shiny masks. Yes, and give us Lyanna's corpse. Let us ransom her body to her twin, my brothers, for an end to our servitude. Now wait, we had a bargain. You gave me information, and I let you go. We forgot ourselves, brothers. We have worn these fearsome masks for too long, and the masks are becoming truth. We will leave as promised. Yay, we got them to leave. They're just gargoyle-ish. Okay, let's talk to this guy again, I guess. I'm gonna channel some more spirit into the golem. Can you channel a portion of your life force in the golem and it begins to stir? State your command. Tell me where these doors lead. First door, incoming visitors. Second door, containment. Third door, disposal. Fourth door, outgoing. So the second door leads to a storage room or a prison. That door leads to a no place, separate and silent. Is there anything inside? Yes, I am uncertain of its nature. Clanking, squeaking sounds of metal on metal, but it's voiceless. What will happen if I open the third door? Incineration of all objects in the doorway. That door is conduit to fire. Judging from the energies it's emitting, that's a link to the elemental plane of fire. It's a rather impressive act of magical prowess to open and maintain such a link. It has been some time since the third door has opened. Stability of the conduit is uncertain. And what of the fourth door? Fourth door is malleable. It leads to many places, but only to those places which it knows. I like to open one of the doors. Containment? Let's try containment. The seals are withdrawn. The way is open. So yes, I'm using defective emasculate golem. Alright. Let's see. It's moderate. We should be able to beat this thing up. Oh yeah, we're easily beating this thing up. And this thing's gone. Goodbye! You gonna give me anything for that? Probably not. Can we react to the story? Well, that was fun. Shocking golem arms. So if you want to make a golem, which I think you can eventually. Okay, let's see. I don't have a lot of energy to play with. Nope, it's empty. Okay, so I can go to the bar. Well, I don't want to do that. Screw it. And I'm running out of energies. So that was interesting. Cool. Cool. Well, we learned some more. So they asked to put me there on purpose. Strangely enough. Don't know why. With the intention of getting the Spirit Eater in me? I don't know. But they wanted the sword for one reason or another. And they were twin people. So we're learning a little more. I didn't know any of this crap from before, so okay, let's go down to the docks like I said I would. I need to find some more undead eventually. I don't like my spirit energy being low. So, let's go ahead and go into here. There's somebody I'm supposed to talk to on the docks, too. There's some hill people that we want to talk to. So many different things. Now, this has a portal, too. By the stars and heavens, what is this vision before me? Clive the Dandy. A bird flown straight from the heavens to our tiny theater, I think. She is a vision that has chosen, to grace with our presence. Such a gift. You have me at a disadvantage, gentlemen. What do you mean? I suffer, priestess of Ilmater, but it is no small suffering. It is my heart that aches greatly. Only your gentle touch can soothe it. Please, a kind word, lass, a fetching glance, and we shall be restored. I don't know of what you speak. Ah, this bird is too pure for the likes of us, Clive. Better leave off. Like the fat wizard and his wench, 'tis not meant to be. Yep. You leave my girl alone. Ooh, there's a guy here. Let's save. Episode 16A. Let's talk to you, Shilvadar. Ah, I see that you've befriended a particular large bear. See, not the same creature that nearly devoured me at the gate? Not likely. Look at you, all tendon and gristle. Hardly a scrap of meat to stick between the teeth. Ha ha, I like this bear, Shelvadar. Yes, we all like the bear. Golan, thank you. Also, always good to be reminded that I have gristle. Did you manage to free your wagon? Happily, yes. Just before the spirits arrived. A rare stroke of luck, I assure you. And since luck is inevitably followed by terrible misfortune, I reasoned, why not greet my misfortune in a drunken stupor? Golan and Vink didn't bother to argue, so here we are. This place seems lively. For myself, I attribute the pleasant atmosphere to the lack of witches, and I find the locals far more palatable when drunk. If you can wait for the actors to sober up, I hear they're playing an especially vulgar performance of the Fat Wizard's Wedge. Although you may be waiting for some time, Clive the Dandy has turned a disturbing shade of green, and I think I heard one of the others vomiting in the back room. Wow. What can you tell me about the patrons here? Scoundrels and rogues, every one. Drink enough to pass out, and they will likely relieve you of your purse, your pants, and occasionally your hair, if the actors are in need of a wig. What about the owner? Colorful fellow. He calls himself Vladik, though I suspect he has traded freely in names, almost as freely as he trades in tales. His wife Zora, the handsome woman over yonder, comment on her tusks, if you must, but do so at your own risks, and leave my name out of it. Who are the Rashami warriors in the corners? Those would be the local pirates, of course. I would never refer to them as such if they were close enough to hear. Their captain is Fildrin of the 11 chairs, though his arse seems to require only one, and I have never inquired after the other 10. Yeah, what the heck? Do you know anything more about him? Indeed, I know that his father is rumored to have been a great boar spirit, which would explain his considerable body hair. Sadly, I also know that the rumors are nonsense. Fildrin is the youngest son of Lord Thydrum, who was slain in his bed by Thayan knives. Brave Fildrin now spends his summers off the Thayan coast, murdering with wild abandon and hanging his ship with bald Thayan scalps. As I am neither Thayan nor bald, I am thankfully beneath his notice, and I have no plan to shave my locks, lest I tempt a violent end. Do you have any goods to sell? None at all, I'm happy to say. I wholeheartedly detest my line of work, as any reasonable person should. I am never happy until my wagon is empty. Whether or not my purse is full matters little to me, but considerably more to Golan and Vink, who prefer not to pay for their own drinks. Aye, 'tis true, Vink? And to you, my friend, my table is yours whenever you see fit to make it so. Okay, that's cool. Do you have anything to say this time around? Ah, newcomers, welcome to the sloop. I'm Vladik, the proprietor of this proud establishment. Tell me about your inn. Gladly, I acquired the sloop a few years ago with my wife Zora. When we took it over, it was an unprofitable, glorified museum of some sorts. I turned the sloop into an inn, a fabulous place where the common man or woman can come to relax, enjoy, and be entertained. And here we have none of that elitist high-drama nonsense that you'll find at the Vale Theatre. We cater to the masses, and I have great pride that my inn will succeed. It sounds like you dislike the Vale. It's not that I dislike the Vale. Magda is a fine lady dwarf who could even drink my wife Zora under the table. The problem is that they are stuck in the past. You see, the people, by and large, no longer want to see grand epic stories filled with big words they can barely comprehend, and that is all the Veil does. So there is need here, unfilled, and Vladek hears that need and is acting to fill it. That is why I'm forming a new theater right here in the Sloop called the Sloop Troop. The Sloop Troop? Catchy name, isn't it? Yes, the Sloop Troop. They will put on plays that will appeal to the common man. Lighthearted plays of comedy and farce. Currently, we are working on the Fat Wizard's Wench, which is to be a parody of the Veil's next ghastly epic drama. Enjoy yourself. Alright. We're almost out of time for this episode anyway. Let's see, what do we got? We got a bunch of doors. I really wish I had lockpick. Let's try something here. Save. We'll just do episode 16 because we're almost out of time anyway. Let's see what happens if we bash this door. Does anybody get mad? There's the chest. I don't care about chests. I'm just gonna check all these out. Hopefully we don't get the crap kicked out of us for doing this. Nobody's really seeing us do it. I'm not here to steal. I'm just here to look. All doors will bow to my fist. Nope, nothing there. How about here? I can break everything. Shoddy armoire. I open everything with my foot. Nothing here. I mean, other than the armoires, which I really couldn't care less about. Smash this one. Oh, it resisted all damage. Well, we can't get out of there. Let's see if she gets pissy that we broke down the doors. They'll get pissy if you break the tables. The doors are something completely different. Nope, she did not care. She cares if you get the doors, though, or the tables and stuff. She'll charge you, but with the amount of money we have, it's fine. Alright, folks, well, I'm gonna have to figure out what the heck I'm supposed to do. No, I don't.
I believe so.
Yeah, get out of here. This is Tyrolan signing off. We already saved on 16, but we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.